Welcome to Loveland Historical Castle, Castle leRoche, built by Harry. Here's this picture in World War II. This is when he was in his 90s, building his dream castle. When I was in high school, it was a story of a crazy man in Loveland, the next town over, building a crazy castle, making bricks with milk cartons and making tunnels in the walls with coffee cans, etc. Crazy stories of a crazy old man. That old man was a genius. This is Loveland Castle, Loveland, Ohio, surrounded by beautiful flowers in the spring and summer. Harry was a soldier in World War I and was shot, and they thought he was dead. They took him to a castle where he miraculously came back to life. But in the meanwhile, they wrote a letter to his fiancée that said he was killed in battle and he'd never be coming home. When he came home, she was gone, and he only dreamed of building the castle that saved his life. He spent his whole lifetime from 1930 until he died at age 95 building this castle by hand, stone by stone, making bricks with milk cartons, pouring the concrete in the carton and letting the bricks harden, and then using those for the inside of the building. It has a beautiful terrace outside. And right at the last, the Boy Scouts came and helped him, and it was a retreat for Boy Scouts. Thousands and thousands and thousands of rocks he got out of the river, the Little Miami River that flows right next to the castle in Loveland. Each rock he placed in to position himself to build this castle. I've been to a lot of castles in Europe that don't even compare to this castle. This castle was modeled after French castles that he had seen and stayed in during World War I. Just this archway system right here is phenomenal, with flowers everywhere. It's beautiful in the springtime. But anyway, like I said, there's castles in Europe that don't that pale in comparison to this castle. It's just stunning. The crazy old man lived his whole life with this dream and was still putting stones on the castle when he died. I believe he died when he was 95. It's just amazing. It's so beautiful. Every time I go to Ohio, where I'm from, I have to stop and see the castle. It's just a wonder to me that one man could build something like this. And he did do it at the last with the help of Boy Scouts. The Boy Scouts came and helped him carry rocks and place some in position. He was a great man. Beautiful flowers and vegetation everywhere. I think a lot of this is maintained by volunteers nowadays. There's several terraces. I think there's like 5 terraces with flowers on each terrace, gardens everywhere. This is part of one of the gardens to the side. There's the timepiece to tell what time it is. It's just stunning in the spring. It's a really good time to go. I've been there many, many, many times. Winter, spring, summer. I'll never stop going. It's a little garden he has with some rocks and some gargoyles. Chateau leRoche means Castle of the Rock. This rock right here, the rainbow ended here in 1958. Visitors viewed the end of the rainbow landing right in front of the castle in 1958 when they were visiting. By the way, that's the year I was born. This is the inside of the castle. Stunning. It has beautiful lights everywhere and a black knight in his bedroom. This is pictures of the knight and the knight and his princess. There's a book there with heraldry in it that explains the lion heraldry on the knights. This is a chapel, and these two stones are the 10 Commandments with one extra one added. Number 11, a Jesus commandment, you shall love one another. With the heart of Jesus in between both of the stones. You can see it almost at the top, the red heart stone. I have better pictures of that coming up a little bit later on in the video. The 10 Commandment stones are stunning. They almost look real. This night, when I took a picture, the reflection of the flash is on his heart, where it should be, where a knight's heart should be. This is a beautiful helmet. Another one. They're in cases there. There's swords and cool stuff that you would find at a castle. Every boy's dream. This door has over 2,000 nails in it to keep someone from chopping through with an axe. They would hit nails. They can't cut the wood. It's a little knight on the wall inside of one of the rooms. There's several rooms. There's a downstairs. There's actually a basement, a main floor, a second floor, and then a top level outside. There's 3 fireplaces. This is the top level outside. They don't let you get out there and walk. I think the roof may not be real great. My favorite game is chess, but here you can play some checkers. Lots of pictures of Harry and people that have visited the castle. This is a favorite place for people to get married. People get married here all the time. Some in costume. It's just an amazing place. There's another picture of Harry with a ghostly looking picture. This is a picture like an aerial shot of the castle. Looks so realistic. There's Harry in that picture there. Not sure what year it was. You can buy CDs, videos, and gifts right here from this guy at the entrance. Another shot of Harry with a ghostly figure in the center right there. The strange glowing thing. But on the picture it said it was God standing behind him. I kind of believe it. Outside in the garden again. Little dragon behind the gate. There's hidden passageways and holes all through the castle. Spy holes, hidden holes, places where you can see people coming. It's just amazing. Parapet walls. Light from the chapel shining through. This castle was started in 1930. There's another door with over 2,000 nails in it, and the wood all twisted in different directions, like I said, to keep knights from chopping through. You hit the nails, you can't cut the wood. This is like a terrace, or not a terrace, like a archway system that goes around behind the castle. Another shot of the terraces with flowers. This is a circular staircase that goes from the first floor to the second floor. This is a double-headed eagle, sign of a German or Prussian, which Harry may have been. This is a fireplace on the first floor, and it's always burning in the wintertime. If you go in the winter, they have a fire going. Another pictures of Harry and the castle. Some more pictures. This is on the first floor. The gift shop. The little kids love this place. It's just like fantasy land to them. This is the front door leading out. Another shot of the fireplace. This is part of the terraced wall that has archways underneath of it. This is part of the roof. There's the third fireplace that's on the roof right there. So apparently at one time you could get on the roof. These are the two doors that lead to the chapel, and that's where the 10 Commandments are. This is a picture of a knight and his princess. Stained glass windows in the chapel. Beautiful lights everywhere. Wood beam ceilings. All kinds of things to look at. Once again, this is the chapel with the 10 Commandments, the 2 stones. They're hand carved. They look so real. They do look real. This might be the real thing. Who knows? There's another little shot of a helmet. That's a dagger there. I bought a dagger there as a souvenir at one time. Really cool. An old helmet, some axes. The place is just stunning. Absolutely stunning. Like I said, I didn't see castles like this in Europe, and I've been to 11 countries in Europe. Last Supper painting. This is in a room kind of off to the side of the chapel, and they have a TV on one wall that you can't see, and it plays videos of the history of the castle and shows a lot of pictures of Harry building it, and it's really cool. Here's 2 really old swords that somebody donated, apparently. I donated 2 pictures of my own suits of armor that you'll see coming up. This is the main dining room on the 2nd floor. Just stunning. Absolutely stunning. The 2 doors there open out onto the terrace. I was so taken by the red knight and the black knight that I made a red knight of my own. And then I donated the pictures when I went up there the last time I was there. There's the table in the dining room again. My picture's sitting right there with those groups on the window ledge right there in the main dining room. Picture will be coming up here in a minute. This is a circular ceiling in Harry's bedroom. Architects said it couldn't be done. It was impossible to fall in. So Harry completed it and slept under it every night to prove him wrong. This is the Black Knight. This is Harry's bedroom that he actually lived in while he was building the castle. It's got a little white dragon there that's like really, really cool. Black Knight. And this is his bedroom, his personal bedroom. He had a little study down on the... both of these are on the main floor. Another shot of the ceiling in his bedroom. This is a circular staircase that goes upstairs. There's also one that goes down to the dungeon. I don't have any pictures of the dungeon. The dungeon is kind of, it's a little scary. There's a last commandment of Jesus. You will love one another. Commandment number 11. Another doorway. There's hidden doorways and hidden passages everywhere. It's really cool. Another shot of the doors going into the chapel with light coming through. And this is a cool little night. I don't know, it's not really a painting. There's a better shot of the swords. These are really, really old. Very cool. Another shot of the dagger they had there. This is the Red Knight. Standing proud. There's that commandment again. Little Sagittarius horse there, that's me. I'm Sagittarius. This is down by the gift shop again. And these are some things that were laid out, labeled some of Harry's personal items, I think. I can't remember exactly what all it was. Another shot outside. This is in the winter. You can tell the leaves are gone. If you ever get a chance to go to Loveland, Ohio, just about 20 minutes north of Cincinnati, you can't miss Loveland Castle. There's the river right next to the castle, and there's a fire pit, and you can have a picnic out there. People get married there all the time, and they actually have like reenactments, I think, with the Knights of the Golden Trail, you know, come and dress up as knights and stuff. It's really cool. So you can go have a picnic right next to the river. I'm almost standing in the river when I took this picture right here of the castle. That's how close the river is. And there's the time. The time is just about to run out on this video. Another shot of the outside of it from the left-hand side. There's the terrace there. There's another little cute garden, and it's got a little frog crossing sign. I took a picture of this because my old girlfriend used to really like frogs. I guess she saw me as the prince kiss the frog. Maybe not. There's some more plants outside. It's like a little road that goes up kind of behind the castle. And there's my two pictures that I donated, and I signed them. Pictures of both of my suits of armor. The red one is similar to the one in the castle. That's where I got my inspiration from to make that one. This is Harry's bedroom again. And he had a little study. I don't know if I have it. I probably had some shots of the study, but they flashed by. And this is, I believe, downstairs again. That's the Black Knight. That's in Harry's bedroom. Once again, the dining area. That's on the second floor, and it goes straight out to the terrace. There you can see the other fireplace there. There's 3 total fireplaces. They're actually all one, but they're all, you know, one on the bottom floor, and one on the middle floor, and one above. It's really kind of cool. There's a picture that Harry had of, that may have been the castle they kept him in when he was healing from his war wounds in World War I. A few more shots of the dining area. The Great Hall, they call it. There's a door leading into the chapel. That's his personal study right there. It has a typewriter and stuff in it. It's not a very good shot. There's a really good shot of the stair steps. They go down to the basement and upstairs to get to the other floors. And the windows just let in just the right amount of light. Really cool. Like I said, I was in real castles that didn't look like this. There's there's a knight being knighted. There's the red suit of armor that I got my inspiration from my own suit. It's just a stunning place to visit and take your kids. Kids love the place. It's just so cool. Imagine a little boy going and seeing all this stuff. That's a little boy in me every time I go. It's just amazing. And that's the heart stone of Jesus between the two Ten Commandment stones. There's the king and the queen. These are beautiful pictures. I think these are like copper. They're carved in copper. Stunning, absolutely stunning. Like the rainbow coming down on the night. There's another picture of the chapel with the Ten Commandment stones. More lighting. The lights are different in every room, so I took pictures of those. There's Jesus on the cross. That's in the chapel. That's right next to the Ten Commandment stones. One more shot of the bedroom. And the German two-headed eagle. And this, of course, is the throne. No castle would be complete without a throne. Another shot of the door with all the nails in it. And it opens in two sections, a top and a bottom. The chapel, once again, with an... Oh, there's another fireplace in there. I never even noticed that. Wow. A dining room again. I have several pictures of some of the stuff here. We're about to come to the end of the video, so don't... There we go. There's the throne. And that's out of an old Catholic church. Is where he got that from. That was the Pope's chair, but he stole it. Alright, there we are. This is the end of the video. Loveland Castle, Museum, and Harry. If you get a chance to go to Loveland, Ohio, make sure you visit the castle. You won't regret it. And there's God behind Harry. The big glow. Beautiful castle, all built by hand till the day he died. Alright, I hope you enjoyed this video. I enjoy it every time I go there. Most beautiful place in the world. Thank you for watching.